everyone. Fear has torments. Would you like to hear why we have to keep fighting the good fight to ensure that fear does not take hold of our lives? Then keep watching. Hello everyone. How are you? Hope you and your loved ones are doing well at this time. My name is Mudipe Bakari and I'm back here again to share with you how we survive difficult circumstances through God's grace. A big thank you to all our subscribers, to everyone who has liked our videos, who has watched them, who has shared them. Thank you so much. We are grateful for you and it's encouraging us to keep on this journey. In the last episode, I talked about how I was so afraid when I was going through that difficult circumstance. And when I was reflecting on that video, I felt the urge to come back here for us to discuss fear. That's why today's topic is fear has torment. Yes, it does. So we have to fight the good fight to overcome fear when we're going through difficult circumstances. Why am I saying that? It's because I remember a situation in my life where I was so crippled with fear and it turned out to be unnecessary. I worried so much about the outcome, and the outcome was not as bad as all the worries that I had put myself through. So I told myself at the end that fear has torment, and it's natural to be afraid when we're going through difficult circumstances, or when we're concerned about tomorrow, or what may happen, or what is coming, and all those things that come with life. It's normal, it's okay. But it's also okay to fight it, to try to intentionally take over our mind and control it and take our fear. How do we take our fear? By confessing positive things, by reassuring ourselves, by keeping hope, by saying things to ourselves that reaffirm the good things of life, reaffirm the fact that God is there and is watching out for us. We must remember the blessings. We must focus on the blessings when we are going through difficult circumstances. Before I get carried away, let me tell you my experience. There was a time in my life when I was hospitalized and I was asked to go for an X-ray, a diagnostic check, to confirm some of the things that the surgeons had seen in my body, and they wanted to, check if it was serious, if they had to do something about it. So I was asked to go and run an X-ray, and so that they can make informed decisions. I went for the X-ray. I wasn't so strong, so I was escorted by the nurse and we went for the X-ray together. During the X-ray, I felt this need to look at the face of the person who was running the test, and I told myself that the person looked concerned, and it must be that the person looked concerned because my results or what the person was saying on the screen were terrible. I told myself. Now, nobody told me. I told myself all of that. After the scans were done, they couldn't discuss the result with us. They told us to go back to the hospital where the consultants can discuss it with us based on the background and everything that they know about me. So I went back to the hospital without knowing what the result was. I asked one of the nurses. I was told that the consultant was not going to come for some hours, and in that time I was there just telling myself, oh my God, this must be terrible. That guy looks concerned. It must be terrible news. Maybe you just have a few days to live. I thought of all sort of things. My mind is one of those active ones. So if you are like me and you have a very active imagination, use it positively. Use it to focus on the blessings. Use it to confess positive things to yourself. And I spent those hours. I couldn't eat. I couldn't do anything. I was totally paralyzed with fear. I was just thinking, it's over, it's the end. Oh my God. I just didn't do anything. Fear just took over everything. To cut a long story short, the consultant came and the outcome was not anywhere close to what I told myself it could be, or it must be, because of the face that I thought I saw. Now that I'm thinking about it, maybe the guy was worried about something else. Maybe he was also thinking about himself or something. I don't know. But I just looked at his face and I drew my conclusion. So sometimes we look at the external environment and we draw conclusions of what we think should be the outcome, or what science says would be the outcome. I want to encourage us today that when we are going through difficult circumstances, we should not give in to fear. It's human to be afraid, but please, let's fight the good fight. Let's keep telling ourselves positive things. These too will pass. We will overcome. We're going to survive this. We're going to beat this. We're going to testify. We're going to rejoice after. Just count the blessings. We are still here. We're fighting. We're winning. Don't let fear take hold of your mind. Don't let fear control you. Let good things control your mind instead. So that's what I wanted to share. I hope it's blessed you. I hope the next time that you're worried and concerned about something, you would fight the good fight and don't let fear win. Until then, please let us know that you were here. Please comment, please subscribe if you haven't, please share with someone. Please tell us your stories as well. We'd love to hear from you. And don't forget that God loves you.